Hey guys, Louis Cuevas here with MakeNorthTexasHome.com and Remax Cross Country. And today I wanted to take you out to a property so that you could see some of the energy efficiency features on a newer home. All right, so we're in the upstairs game room. We're going to take a look at the attic access that we have here. Again, just like the garage, there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of business happening. So I thought I'd break this down to you and kind of go over all the mechanical stuff that's going on up here, specifically the energy efficiency of all this, so how it all comes together. So first and foremost, again, remember we've got that room. I like that they've got this and then the insulation on the other side to keep because this room is going to be hot and this is going to be cold, so you want to keep that nice and cool. The other thing that I see done really nice is you've got plenty of insulation, so you can see it all over the place, over there and over there, and it's really nicely done. The reason I say that is because there's lots of it. The second thing is you'll notice that you see that light. Those are soffit vents. The reason you want to see that light is because that air, fresh air coming from the outside, is going to come into the attic and it's going to keep this cool air coming in here, and then it's going to push the hot air out. It'll go out through whatever ventilation system you have, whether it's ridge vents, turbines, whatever it is. So you've got cool air coming in and then hot air moving out, and that's a really good thing. One of the issues that I see is people in older homes, remember this is a 2014, 2015 home, in older homes, I'll often see that they have no insulation, and so they hire someone to come in and spray some insulation, or they'll do it themselves. And what ends up happening is, as you know, it's pretty tough to be in the attic and it's hot and cramped, and you've got things like nails sticking out and brads sticking out at you that could hurt your head on. So people just get in here, they spray everywhere, and what they end up doing is they end up actually spraying so much that they cover those soffit vents. And what ends up happening is you no longer have that fresh air coming in. When you don't have that fresh air coming in, you just turned it into an oven. Yes, you've got a lot of insulation that you sprayed in, but you really made the problem worse. So that's a common mistake that I see. Next thing that I'll show you is the AC system. It's nice and insulated, which is a great thing to see. And you might be thinking, well, aren't all ACs insulated? In the older homes, you don't see that always. But in the newer ones, you'll see that these are nicely insulated. Notice they don't have any cracks. They're not ripped or anything, so that's a good thing. Also, the connections that you see, they're nice and clean. Again, they're sealed, so you don't have any kind of air escaping. And you see that all the way around. So that's kind of what you want to see. And then one of my favorites that I really, really like is this radiant barrier. And so what this radiant barrier does is actually provides a barrier from that heat coming in to get reflected right back out. So you have less radiant heat, if you will, coming through the roof and into the attic. That really helps all these other systems do their part. So again, I wouldn't just say, if you have a radiant barrier, you're done, you're good to go. But it's a combination of having good ventilation, a nice little exhaust to go out, less radiant heat. You got your AC nice and covered up. You've got fresh air coming in. You've got insulation so that the heat doesn't go down. All these things work together, and it really adds up. For many people coming from maybe an older home in similar size or even smaller will sometimes be concerned about a higher electric bill, and oftentimes they'll be surprised that the case is actually the opposite. They'll actually have a lower electric bill here at their newer home because of all these energy efficient things that are done, which I think is really impressive. So just something to think about. Hopefully you learned a thing or two. Now, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Make North Texas Home, or you can check out more videos on my website, which is MakeNorthTexasHome.com. Thank you so much.